just got this really funky feeling, so I thought I would do yet another Oracle and Tarot reading. I'm going to be using the Crystal Portal Oracle deck and the Crystal Struck Tarot deck. If you want to get these two, I'll link them below. I love the creator of these and I love supporting her. Both decks are amazing. I'm going to start with the Oracle deck again just to see what this like funky energy is. It's kind of like, it feels like something is trying to vibrate out of your system or your reality, but it just hasn't quite like purged itself out yet. So let's just see what we get. What is this funky energy that we are feeling right now? What is this funky energy? Okay, that's a lot. Hold on. All right, this whole bunch fell on the floor, but this one stayed on the bed. So let's roll with this, all right? Ignite, Garnet. So basically, you're having an issue like starting the thing that you know you need to do. And these cards are Protection, Black Tourmaline, Energize, Orange Calcite, Manifest, Malachite, and Innocence, Rhodochrosite. Okay. Thank you, Oracle deck, for explaining it to us. Just on a side note, I always know when it's the right message because it always makes me feel better, no matter how blunt or honest the cards may say. You see what I'm saying? So the issue is that you're trying to get this new identity off the ground, the new project off the ground to, be that girl and blah, blah, blah. You know what you need to do, but you're having a hard time implementing it because you don't feel safe. Okay, with the protection card, you don't feel safe. You still feel like, oh my God, but if I do that, I'm going to be ridiculed. I'm going to be judged. I'm going to lose money. I'm not going to be liked, or I'm going to be abandoned, whatever it is. And so you need to try and make yourself feel safe, right? Your nervous system needs to feel safe in order to feel like you can actually vocalize what you need to do, right? The second one is Energize, right? With that orange calcite. I love it. It's like the flame. I'm also getting, if you have been working with Hecate, this is kind of like asking her for help, to light the way, to light the path, to illuminate which path you should go on, right? But this is about like energizing yourself, like reactivating that spark to override the fear that's saying, no, stay small, stay small. And you're like, no, bitch, I need to rise. And that issue is what's blocking what you are wanting to manifest. Now, here's something interesting that's coming through is the fact that Spirit wants you to double check, triple check, go back and review what exactly you said you actually wanted to manifest, and here's why. A lot, you need to go back and, discern for yourself, okay? Some of the things that you've been putting on your list for what you wanted to manifest is not actually aligned with what your soul truly wants. That's why this innocence card is coming through, because you need to go back to your core self, your true self, like the self that has not been jaded or burdened or belittled by what society has suppressed you down to expect for yourself. Basically, it's not about the bag, it's not about the boy, and it's not even about the billions of dollars. You're wanting peace. You're wanting freedom. You're just wanting to feel safe enough to just be your full, true, authentic self, and have that be enough to be fully taken care of, provided for, and have everything that you need in order to thrive and live the happy life that you want. Now let's do some tarot. I mean, that in and of itself could have been enough of a message, but you know me, we always got to go deeper. So, all right. What exactly needs to be done? What needs to be done? What needs to be done? Or where is this coming from? So many questions. Oh my God. Oh my God. The 10 of Pentacles, Peridot. With the 5 of Swords, Chrysocolla underneath. Are these cards not so gorgeous? This is making so much sense. This is really about you worrying about whether you're going to be able to create the legacy that you want to leave behind. But you have this. This Five of Swords, you may want to get some Chrysocolla if you feel this, but it's about like the Five of Swords, right? It's just like you're overthinking it. It's a mental issue, right? It's like you're worried, you're stressed out, you've been trying every single way. You're like, do I do this? Do I do that? Do I do this? Do I do that? But they're saying this and then this and then this and then this, but then that and then that. And then I have so many other things. And it's like you're overwhelmed. And it's exhausting and you're tired. You're burnt out from like trying to keep everything together while everything is basically burning to the ground. But the good news for you is this. Anything that is burning to the ground or just leaving your life, even out of your own volition, it's paving the way or clearing the way for your legacy to plant and root. There are some things that you need to get rid of that has been preventing you from creating this legacy. It's what has been making you not feel protected is basically what spirit has been getting out of your life. I do feel like there's more. There's more. I'm hearing have more fun. Go back to what felt young, like felt good as a kid. Ooh! But this is even better. Justice. Oh my God. You want to return back to your roots where you can fully be who you want to be, right? That's what the Oracle card said. And so justice needs to be served. There have been people who have dicked you over, who have made you feel less than, who have made you feel like whatever you wanted is impossible. And you're like, no, I am done having you, take over my life and tell me that it's not and sabotage me at every turn. And you know what? Karma's going to come and get you. When you activate this justice and activate karma and talk to karma, that's why Hecate, right? Like really talking to her, you're going to feel a lot more protected when you actually start activating that karma and serving them what they need to be served. Karma's a busy bitch, right? Sometimes, let her do her thing. Other times, you need to serve karma to them. And sometimes that's as simple as saying, no, I will not bend over backwards for you anymore. No, I will not continue to give this stuff for free anymore. No, I will not continue to be your babysitter for free anymore. I don't know, somebody is like taking advantage of your free time or something like that and expecting you to do things that you just don't, it's not really your responsibility to do. Stop doing that. I had to pull one more card and oh my God, it was the World with Moss Agate. Let me tell you, what a good sign. This whole cycle of you allowing the matrix, other people, other circumstances to dictate your choices is coming to an end. You are now ready to reclaim your power and to do things your way. Again, going back to the Oracle cards, right? You are reigniting your passions, your purpose, what you came here to do. That is what is going to energize you. That is what is going to make you divinely directed and protected. That is what is going to help you manifest everything that you want and bring back that innocence, that purity of your core frequency. This isn't about becoming someone that you're not. This is coming back home to who you truly are. This is your final boss test. So once you pass this test, that 10 of Pentacles, okay, I don't know if you want to get some Peridot to like activate that a little bit more, but like if you just even carry around and think about it, the green stones, green crystals, heart chakra, getting back to what you truly love. Like, are you kidding me? This is all about getting back to you, loving yourself, believing in yourself, giving yourself the grace, the love, the time, the attention to be able to birth and plant and grow your dreams. Stop listening to the naysayers with the Five of Swords. Who gives a fuck what they say? This is your life. Do it your way. Okay, I feel so much better. Drop in the comments and let me know if that resonates. 911 on the timer, Lightworker code, and confirmation that you are ready to rise. If you need more guidance, I actually created a free soul assessment that you can get at the top of my page. You basically answer a few questions. I'll review it, and then in 48 hours, I'll let you know what's really going on and give you 2 viable solutions to be able to help you get to the next step in your journey. Or if you just want to get these decks, you can get them in the link below. Claim all this good energy in the comments. You've got this. I love you.